So today we are going to learn a basic bind off to finish up your project. If you have not already, make sure that you watch our videos on making a slip knot, casting on, and doing your first knit stitch, okay? So this is a basic bind off. It works for most projects, not all, but most. And it's very, very simple. We start just like we normally would, okay? So I am going to make one stitch, do a second stitch. All right, so now I have 2 stitches on my needle. I'm going to pull this bottom stitch up over the top stitch. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my needle. I'm going to grab and pull it over. And then I'm left with 1 stitch. I'm going to continue to do that over and over until I have 1 stitch left on that needle. Okay, so 2 stitches, pull the bottom one up over the top and off, 2 stitches, grab the bottom one, pull it over the top. Okay, so I'm going to do that until I am at the end of my row. So we're almost to the end of our row here. So we're almost finished. All right, so I've emptied my needle. Got 2 left on the last one. I am almost finished, except I still have 1 stitch left on my needle. So I now have 1 stitch left on my needle. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut my yarn. There we go. All right, and I'm going to pull that needle out of that stitch. I'm going to take that tail end that I just cut, so you can see where it's coming from. Don't pull it too hard or you'll pull your stitch out. You're going to put that right through your stitch. You're going to pull it tight. And there is your finished piece. Now, if you are leaving it the way it is, you might want to tuck in the ends. If you're going to sew it together with something else, you might want to wait, but you have now finished your piece. Congratulations.